Shit. Well, I didn't even think. First, I want to say, I'm back. I'm not sure why, but I'm back. I'm not sure how long I'm going to be here, but I'm back. I'm not sure why long, but I'm back. Okay? But I am back. I don't know what I'm doing. Um, I think I let out a lot in my earlier life that I done. I really don't think it's a lot more I can say at this point. I ain't got nothing else. I done already put it out there. Like I said, I don't really know what else I can say at this point. I've already put everything out there. I, I'm at a loss for words. I think I think my title says it best. We don't have it, but we tried. I know damn well I did. Um, Contrary to popular belief in what's been said and what's being said, um, I ain't doing that illegal to make no ends meet. I'm not volunteering to go and be homeless. We are not volunteering to go and be homeless. We're not volunteering to do that. I don't know. Maybe we waited too late to ask for help. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe we waited a little too late. Or maybe we waited too late to, or maybe my daughter waited too late to set up the GoFundMe when I thought in actuality, I didn't even know about the damn GoFundMe. But when I found out about it, she had already had it up. Maybe on one hand, she waited a little too late to put it up, publish it, things. I don't know. I'm trying to play it back in my head from the time when she lost her job to this point. And even playing it back, um, I don't have no answers other than maybe that first job opportunity that she thought was a job, which wasn't, was the start of it all. Maybe that was it. And after finding out what we found out, maybe that was it. After finding out that that first job opportunity after losing a job was not real, it was a scam. Maybe, just maybe, me and her both could have looked into something more profitable, things of that nature. Because I'm playing this back in my head and it goes back to 2 months. That's damn near how far behind we are. We took a hell of our loss for 30 days. Not only that, mm, 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 mm. I actually had things scheduled and I put things on hold, thinking that first opportunity was real and going to find out it wasn't. So not only did she take a loss, I took a loss too. Because I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that nature. 'Cause I invested in that and things of that na Well, the only thing we can say on that aspect and that part of it, we have receipts and everything to back that up and prove that, but that's not helping anything at this point. Um, it's not helping anything. Then you got the next month. Well, I had to jump back into action and say, okay, the first month was a bust. Second month, I got to try to get back on my grind, things of that nature. If I'm not mistaken, maybe before my phone service got cut, I may or may have, if I'm not mistaken, got maybe a couple of little, I think two at best, 4 hour shifts out of the whole second month. Maybe. I'm not even sure about that. I'm not sure. I have to go back and to the app because I just got my phone back. I have to go back into that and fact check that. Even doing that, then come what may, then we had that period of where I lost my phone service. Remember I said a closed mouth don't get fed? I reached out and asked for help to keep my phone. And help. I ended up losing my phone service. I was in fear of, like, if I don't pay this phone bill, I'm gonna lose my number. I actually thought I had someone. Well, actually, I did have someone that said, "Look, I got you. Don't worry about it. Shut up. I got you." Told me they wasn't gonna let me lose my phone service. Come day of, even after they got cut, and I ain't know the shit was off. But anyway, 4 days after, well, actually it was about mm, 9 days after they hit me with the emergency came up. I can't help you. Emergency came up. Woo. So not only did I not have phone service after someone said, I'm definitely gonna help you. Woo. Not only did I not have phone service, at once it was to okay, because my shit got cut. So I was receiving texts, and then it got to the point I wasn't receiving incoming texts. I couldn't text out, but I was receiving texts. So I mean, you could text my ass, and I couldn't text you back. um, it used to be where you could still get incoming calls, but you couldn't call back. Well, shit, that was the first thing to go, and that's when I knew something was wrong when this shit had happened. And then when I found out it happened, I asked for help. Like I said, I asked for help, but I found out days later, person changed their mind for whatever, I don't know. Allegedly, emergency came up. And I know this person is hearing me, and I really don't give a damn. You shouldn't have said the shit. You said it. I didn't. Anyway, that came up. That happened. So I was on Minute Phone. Yeah, we are familiar with the Minute Phone. I was on the Minute Phone in a very area of that. So I can't just be on that bitch lollygagging and blah 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 running my mouth like that because your outgoing calls, they take you minutes. Incoming call, that's different. Okay. hmm Got that message. I was like, okay. Didn't trip out with that. Got that going on. And then look, then the other crazy part, even with that going on, the actual Wi-Fi that I'm so used to having. Y'all probably wondering why. Well, if you had Wi-Fi, how the hell you on stream right now? Follow me. The actual Wi-Fi that we had, it ended up getting cut. Imagine the fact we're behind on a lot of stuff. It actually ended up getting cut. And that's why um, when you would see me here and there, you ever notice the time of day that you would see me? And when you saw me, you ever notice the time of day that you see me? Because most of the time, look at what time it is now. Look at what time it is now. Most of the time you will see me, it would be this time. So this is my time, right? So when the Wi-Fi got cut, I couldn't even do that no more. When the Wi-Fi first got cut, I had to think about where I saw, who I saw, and how I saw. I'm like, it's a hot spot right here somewhere. And I found it. And the day I found it, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I have to go back in my YouTube studio and go back to that video when I did that. But then after I left that spot, it wasn't no more Wi-Fi, right? Okay, bam, boom. That was that on that. Then I found this other thing was I don't even know what this shit called, but this shit finna play out in some days, and I ain't gonna have this no more. Well, I actually have, I'll be able to go live through my phone, but I'm not gonna use up my data on my phone just to do no damn live. Actually, I'm just gonna put this out here. This probably gonna be the last live you gonna give me. But anyway, um, I found that. I said, well, how did that go? I got tired of running to that damn hotspot. And the first chance I got, I ain't gonna even lie, I paid for the hotspot. As long as I'm on this hotspot, I can do this right here. I paid for this shit. As long as I'm on that hotspot, I can do this right here. Right? Outside of using my phone, because I literally just got that back on. I just explained to y'all how I had to go downtown and get funds straightened out, all that stuff. I just explained all that to you. So, none of that. The whole time all this other shit is going on. The whole time that all this other shit is going on. Outside of going to the hotspot, I was going to McDonald's using their Wi-Fi. I was going to the library using their Wi-Fi. Oh, and mind you, the fact when I went to the library and used that Wi-Fi, they did give me some what they call those I think it's for the kids, but it really wasn't that many people in there. And the lady was like, "You want these lunches?" And I thought about it, because I've been like on some real shit. I've been finding hotspots telling you I was hungry. So, that day she came to me and I was in the library. She asked me did I want the lunches. I said, yeah. I took those. I ain't gonna even lie, I took those. But anyway, outside of going to library and McDonald's, that's how I've been coming online. And now I'm finally able to come on here. Like now. Now if I leave this damn house by the grace of God and how things worked out, that's why I said I thought I saw the light at the end. I thought I saw the light, but I ain't seen no damn light. I saw a damn flicker. It wasn't no light, it was a flicker. Like it's like a flicker. When I say flicker, it's almost like you in a dark place and you see a flicker of light. That flicker of light is like a lightning that you see when it's storming or something. You in a dark place and you see the flicker of lightning. That's what I saw. It wasn't no damn light at the end of that tunnel. There wasn't no damn light. That was a flicker. And at the end of the day, with that flicker, I still don't know what end is what. I just saw a flicker. I don't know where to go left or right. I just know I'm supposed to go somewhere, but now I can't go nowhere because I don't see shit. That's what it was. But anyway, the reason I'm able to sit in this living room and talk to you now because I'm on that hotspot, what I'm using now. Okay, what I used earlier, right? Okay, now I did happen to manage to get my phone back on, but I choose not to use my data to go live anymore because I'm looking at it now like, what the fuck for? You say a closed mouth don't get fed. Well, shit, I opened my mouth and I talked and I told you I was hungry. Closed mouth don't get fed. And even with an open mouth, it still don't get fed. So what the fuck am I talking for? I'm through talking. Pretty much after this live, ain't gonna be no more lives. Ain't nothing against nobody that, you know, rock with me or follow me or half-ass listen to me when they do. Ain't nothing against y'all. I'm tired. I'm tired. I ain't got no more fight in me. I ain't got no more fight in me. It's a wrap. I know y'all tired of me talking about this being in a damn tunnel and the light at the end, and I know. You tired of hearing this shit. What the fuck is this tunnel she talking about? And why she keep talking about a light at the end of the tunnel? I know you tired of hearing that shit. Hell, I'm tired of saying it. I ain't being honest. I'm tired of saying it. I'm tired of saying it. I just look at it now that I've tried to tell my story the best way I could. I did ask for help. I did that. And it is what it is. Um, I now have to face reality of basically whatever's going to happen is going to happen. There's nothing in my control that I can change or do anything about. I have to face that reality and accept it for what it is. Even though it's a fucked up situation to be in, it's a fucked up thing to have to go through all the way over again. That's just some shit that I'm just going to have to accept. It is what it is. Like I said, I did try. We all tried. Well, you know what I'm saying on that. We tried. Man, I still just get to the point like for this to be happening all over again is something I'm doing wrong, but I just can't figure it out what the fuck it is. And I guess I get it right one day. In the meantime, between time, like I said, this got to be the last live. There's no point in me coming back saying anything else. Even when I thought I got a glimmer of hope of inspiration to come back and even doing lives, I had literally, this shit is so crazy. I had literally just thought about something that I was going to do before all these said events happened. Even all the way up to today with the letter being put on the door and things that I literally just came up with something. I'm like, that'll be cool. Let me do this. I can't do, well, I ain't gonna say I can't. I ain't doing nothing now. I gotta get ready to prepare for the worst. I gotta get ready for that. Get ready for the worst. Right when I thought I got my inspiration and my mojo back, it's gone again. So in other words, I never got it back. And apparently I was never gonna get it back. I don't know. Shit. But here I am. I was supposed to be coming back with, like, if you think about it, I was supposed to be coming back with some good news, some updates, saying that things is not as bad as they seem. But that's what I was supposed to be coming back saying. Things is not as bad as they seem. I got some updates and things of that nature. But instead, I'm coming back like this. Mm-mm-mm. Ain't no update. Well, it kind of is, but not really. Ain't no good news. That part is true. Ain't no damn good news. Thought it was gonna be better, but it's not. Everything took a turn for the worse. In my eyes, it did. Part of me wants to hear something inspirational. Part of me wants to hear something that give me something to look forward to. A big part of me does. But then there's that other part that looks at it, that slowly realizes there's no inspiration. It ain't nothing to look forward to. Stop looking for understanding. Stop trying to figure it out. Stop trying to understand shit. Accept it and move on. But the question is, what the fuck am I moving on to? Where? What the fuck am I moving on to? Not just that. Where are we moving on to? Because it ain't just me at this point. I know you keep hearing me say me, but where are we moving on to? Because it ain't like we can beam up no goddamn way and go to another damn planet. Ain't like we can do that shit. This is crazy. Crazy as hell. Mm-mm-mm. You know something? Thank y'all for these views, even though y'all not thumbsing up. Um, It really ain't about the thumbs, and I'm glad y'all not thumbs in this up because this ain't no thumbs up. Like, please don't thumbs this bitch up because that will make me think that y'all happy about this damn long I'm going through. Don't thumbs this bitch up. Matter of fact, if you thumbs it up, take that bitch back. Like real talk, take that thumbs back. Because this ain't no thumbs up live. It's just supposed to be views in here. Ain't supposed to be no thumbs. Like real talk. This ain't no shit to be proud of. Mm-mm. There you go. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Because this ain't no shit to be proud of. It's some real life shit. Real life shit. I'm sorry about breathing in the mic. I can't adjust it the right way, so I don't know what to say. But I'm glad y'all listening. Glad y'all listening. I'm I know I'm all over the place, but I'm still just tripping off of the fact. 2 years ago, 2 years ago, when shit was in my name, we went through the same shit. My biggest downfall that with all that, a lot of my payments were done in cash and there was no receipt. And the ones that were with receipts, um, with all the man, that shit crazy. Now I'm sitting in it's almost like the same situation again, but except for one thing. The difference in this time is a person lost employment, and that's why we are where we are. Loss of employment, not because of non-payment. I can pull receipts and everything. Actually, can say that we never cash. Everything is dealt with money order. Every fucking money order from the time 2 years worth of money order receipts, 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 all the way up to the point to where loss of employment to date, clean up to date. I've been my I don't know what to say. Like I said, I've never seen a situation like this before in my life. And I know this ain't I'm not the first and I won't be the last. But I'm pretty sure somebody somewhere done been through this. But I've never heard their story or witnessed theirs. So I don't know how they got through it. I just know I'm going through it. Whereas here I am, a person, like I said before, from the time I lost my job back here in during the holiday season here last year. And the only thing I had going was my little part time shit that I was doing. That's all I had. Mm-mm-mm. Now that shit ain't going no more. I literally just got my phone back, so I guess I'll be able to go back and do that. But that ain't gonna help us now. That ain't gonna help us now. By the grace of God, I got my phone back. But that ain't gonna help us now. Like I said, due to the loss of employment and things of that nature, and look at us now. And here I am. I'm crying. It's almost like I'm crying. I'm begging, and I can't understand. Like for the life of me, why everything I'm qualified now apply for. I'm willing. I'm able. I'm qualified, and I ain't got it. Man, come on, bro. But it's people that's doing that ain't man. They ain't even got the man. Come on, bro. They ain't even got the qualifications. Hell, they don't have that. They ain't be wanting these jobs, and they be the ones getting them. Don't even put the shit I put on the application. They get the damn job. Like I said, before I did my first initial op today, I called the same lady. She said, because I talked to her in person, and she said, just call me. I called her. She acted like I was getting on her goddamn nerves. It's a bother to her. But I did what she told me to do. If I need somebody, I'll put your application. Shit. Type shit. I do that now for shit over man, look for a couple of months you been saying the same shit. Like lately, for a couple of months you been saying the same shit. So now I'm looking at it like I said before, that was that one time I said before, I said it kind of seemed like that is it's my I kind of feel like because of what age I am and things of that nature, a lot of places is saying, well, we don't really want you here. We want young folks. But then now I'm looking at it like, well, it can't be the young folks because my daughter's in young folks. You ain't had her. So what's really going on? I'm just saying. Ain't making no sense. Ain't making no damn sense at all. What the hell? Did this damn thing die? Damn thing stay connected. What? Oh, Lord. I'm tripping. I'm tripping. I am tripping. Y'all hang on, cause I'm here for a while. I'm glad ain't nobody here. And y'all hang out. Shit, I will. Let me put some music on because I want to have you guys hanging. Sitting there like, she got us on hold. Ain't nothing playing. Shut up. No, I'm just playing. Um, shit, I gotta find it. Got to, got to, get to. Shut up. Hang on a second. Hmm. Sheila, Sheila, girl, I'm sorry this happened to me too, but it just makes me think, and I be sitting there wondering, like, ooh, there's some things that I just can't understand. I can't explain. They say everything happened for a reason. Well, I don't know what the reason is at this point. I really don't. And I promise you, I'm not gonna spend a lot of time trying to figure it out. I don't know. I don't know. Mm-mm. 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 But baby, none of this is making sense. Not to me. And I get it. Everybody in this world, like, I don't care where you at. It's somebody going through something. Something. But the crazy part with my situation is 2 years ago, I still got the video up. 2 years ago. If I'm not mistaken, I even got a video of what they said I shit out. I got a video up. There was another go. Man, bro, there was a whole GoFundMe up about that. I got called a scammer and everything under the sun. Even with that GoFundMe. To the point, the whatever money was, we didn't even get none of that. We just canceled that shit. We just took it down. And I asked, like, why did it? It didn't get reported. That wasn't it. Because no, it didn't get took down because it was took down because if I'm not mistaken, it was somebody on this app that said something about it being a scam and this and the third. And it was took down. And I was like, how is it a scam when it, mm-mm-mm. I was like, how is it a scam? But that's neither here nor there. There's a lot of things on my channel that's not private. The only thing that's private is I did private a lot of embarrassing moments, and I'm not gonna lie about that. A lot of embarrassing moments, uh, say for instance, somebody was on my panel and it was like I had a camera slip. Can you private that live? Those lives, yeah, those are private because they reached out and like, oh my God, I went back and watched it. I did this and I had a camera slip. Private that. Yeah, those are private. I will, yeah, all those are private. Or uh, yeah, those are the ones that's private. And I'll be honest, there's only one person that really have those moments, and they reach out to me and ask me to private them, and I private the lives, and they're private. Other than that, everything is still up in the stuff. Oh shit, something done failed. But yeah, other than that, everything is still up. Oh, and there's one other live that's private, and that's the one that damn troll. Um, for some reason, remembers verbatim, and I was getting ready to ask a question, and I never got around to asking the question, and they came under the comment of me saying, "Can I ask the question?" That lie that they're referring to is private. So other than that, yeah. Oh, wait a minute. And um, but there's a few more. Um, other lives that's private, but I got more public than this private. So other lives that's private, whereas I was threatened that if I find my voice and my image and da 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 da, those are reaction lives. That's private. And I ain't feel like going through that hoopla and fighting strikes and shit. I ain't feel like going through all that. So yeah, those are private. Um, it's two people that came out here hooping and hollering and carrying on about that. Yeah, those are private. But shit, if you know the name of them and you want to see them, I'll send you a link to them. You can watch them. Like I said, 'cause probably after this one, I ain't doing shit else. Like, I ain't doing shit else after this, because what's the point? What is the damn point? All that, a closed mouth don't get fed, and it's like at the end of the tunnel shit. I'm done with all that. I'm over it all. Ain't no damn light at the end of the tunnel, and when you open your goddamn mouth, you still don't get fed. So I said it. Shit. I don't want to hear now. And this is another thing. I'm gonna keep this shit a whole hundred and a whole bean. You can say what you want to say about me. This ain't, man. Look, all that, a closed mouth don't get fed. And it's like stop that shit. Don't come at me with no goddamn, a closed mouth don't get fed. And it's light at the end of the tunnel. Keep the faith. Don't come at me with no keep the faith. Don't come at me with that. Um, mm-mm. I don't hear none of that. Don't give up. Shit, I done been gave up. Yeah, it's obvious I done gave up. I done gave up. It's over with. It's a wrap. I done gave up. I'm done. I ain't got no more fight left. I'm done. It's over with. You win. Shit. What else? All these other weird ass slogans and sayings. Um, yeah, you can have it all. I'm done. Ain't no more lives after this. Ain't no more lives after this. I fought the good fight. Fuck it, I lost. I'll take the L on this one. Yeah, I'll take the L on this one. And not only am I going to take the L on this one, you know, um, oh my God. I'm going to take the L on this one. I swear I'm going to take the L on this one. I'm going to take the L on this one. And I'm going to tell you why I'm going to take the L on this one. I'm going to take the L on this one because when it comes to the slow skis, I've been I've been labeled slow ski. It's a derogatory imply that I've tolerated, and, and I've tolerated it. Not even to mention the fact that being in that category and because of who I associate with, slow ski, derogatory imply. hmm Implying that because of who I associate with and affiliate myself with, I'm mentally slow, not quick with it. hmm I don't catch a joke conversations fast, because who I'm associated with and who I'm affiliated with. Um, because you see me as awkward or off because of who I'm affiliated with and who I associate with. You see what I'm saying? That type of thing. So you got the other one because of who I'm affiliated with, who I associate with, and things of that nature. I'm a reject too, meaning I'm a worthless. Nobody, nobody wants you. I'm a failure. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I think I pretty much, if I didn't, you look it up yourself. I've tolerated that. Well, shit. I tell you what, you win. You fucking win. You win. You win. You win. Slow skis. Rejects. Now this shit, I can go on and on and on. But that's another reason I said after today, you ain't got to worry about me coming back lying no more because I ain't got shit else to say. I'm done. Y'all can have it. But yet you're still watching. But you're still here. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got time. It's pointless. Y'all take advantage. A real live emotion. That's the other kind. Real live emotion, real shit. Y'all take advantage of it, and everybody gotta be everything but a child of God. But you can get with bullshit. Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying not to be all over the place because I'm trying to keep this shit 100. But like at the end of the day, like I'm so fucking just I don't got no more fight in me left. I don't really care no more. I just feel like talking and venting. And this is really the only time I can't talk. I can't vent. I can't get this shit out. I can't say what I want to say without being totally interrupted. This is the only time I can do this shit. Like real talk. And that's crazy. And another thing, like on some real shit, I done sit up and put it out there. I've been sitting up being quiet. I've been watching a lot of shit going on. And I don't do half the shit. Nowhere close to near a fraction of the shit that I see go on. I don't do none of that. I don't. Maybe I'm laughing at the goddamn joke, or maybe I'm laughing at the wrong shit. Maybe that's it. That's the only thing. I'm laughing at some. I'm laughing at the wrong shit. The reason I'm going because like this one is nothing making no sense to me. Maybe I'm laughing at the wrong shit. Maybe I'm laughing at the wrong time. Maybe I'm laughing at the wrong. I mean, shit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. I'm looking at this shit. I ain't been coming out here doing reaction videos on nobody except for one person. And the only reason I do that, and I don't even do it all the time. And one of the few times, the one and few times that I do it, why do I do that? That's probably what you're asking. Wait, you do it. The one and few times that I do it. Why do I do that? Nobody's ever asked that question. Nobody ever thought to ask the question why I do that. And since it's not all the time, it's here, there, and sporadically. Nobody's ever thought to ask that damn question why I even do that shit. Nobody's even thought to ask that question. But it's maybe I'll give or take. Maybe I'll say one, maybe two, maybe give or take three people may actually know the real reason why I even do any kind of half-ass reaction when I even damn react on the person that I react to. It may be three motherfuckers that know the real reason why I do the shit that I do. And out of them three, is only one motherfucker that can actually break it down to you and tell you the honest God truth, the reason I even did it in the first fucking place. If they even remember. Maybe they do, maybe they don't. I can bring it back to your memory. But if you think about it, since I haven't been doing it and they want to claim that I have been doing it, that's kind of crazy and astronaut to me. Then they want to add extra years on the fact that I've been like I done known them all this goddamn. I don't need man. If you don't sit your goddamn regular ass down somewhere. I done said this 2 million times before, and I ain't gonna say it no goddamn more. I ain't gonna say it no more. Cause it's ridiculous. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. Have at it, child. Have at it. Like I said, I ain't killed my family members off because I don't get along with them and I can't have my damn way. Shit ain't gonna, I ain't killed now family member off. Not one. And even with the shit I'm going, ain't now family member have I killed off. Ain't now family member that, well, shit. Yeah. Ain't nobody dead and killed off. They ain't dead because I ain't had my way and I ain't throwing no damn tantrum like a chocolate baby. Ain't no damn fumes coming through my vent, and my neighbors ain't fucking with me, and I ain't fucking with them, and things of that nature. I ain't defaming nobody on here like I was defamed, and I'm not slandering nobody like I was slandered. That part. So now I'm gonna leave that right there. Cause I got the feeling your ass is in here listening. Cause you don't sleep. You play sleep, you ain't sleep. Talk your shit. Do your life. Talk your shit. You ain't gonna get no mention over here. You know who I'm talking to. Yeah, I'm going through my shit. But I'm talking to your ass now. Mm-hmm. That part. Mm-hmm. Is that who I think it is? But anyway, I ain't did none of that. None of that. Mm-hmm. Now, see, I can tolerate being everything but a child of God. But what I can't tolerate is being lied on, defamed, and slandered. Slandered into the point where it affects my livelihood and things of that nature. That I can't tolerate because I haven't done that to you. I'm gonna get back to you. Like there's a whole bunch of shit that ain't making no sense. That making no sense. Out of my whole time of being on this damn YouTube, and I can go back through my shit. Hell, if we could do it together on this damn live stream, what I'm on now, we actually could do this shit together. I just don't feel like doing it. I'm just gonna be honest. I don't feel like doing it. We actually could do this shit together. Out of this whole time of every fucking live, we ain't talking about videos. We're talking about lives. I can go back to the very first one, and it's not a fucking. I can go. We can do this shit together, and I can share my screen. We can go through this shit together. You'll see the private ones, the ones that's unlisted, all that shit. You'll see all that. And I guarantee you, out of all the shit that you see, you will not see one that I'm sitting up here lying on somebody, defaming them, and making slanderous claims. Now, some of the motherfucking titles don't make no goddamn sense. I done went back through my shit my damn self. Some of that shit don't make no damn sense the way I type this shit, but when you listen, some of them you do got listed, you like, what the fuck? That title says so. Some of my titles don't make no sense, but at the end of the day, if you go listen to this shit, there's not one motherfucking one that you can go through and sit up and listen to while I done sit up and lied on somebody, basically defame them, or made or slander them. There's not one. There's not one. You'll see a lot of them, and some of them is why I'm defending myself from what was said against me. At the end of the day, yeah, it ain't the best shit to listen to. I ain't gonna lie about that. It ain't the best shit to listen to. I'm defending myself, and yeah, it ain't the best shit to listen to, but shit, I'm defending myself. And at the end of the day, all you can say is, well, she didn't lie on nobody and she didn't slander nobody. She didn't make up shit and say things. That you can say. She didn't come outside on nobody for no reason because according to this during this time, because they didn't do that. I guess I'm gonna deal with you. You get no mention over here. Because I know you here. You don't sleep. You play sleep. And if you are asleep, like you say, you study me. You watch. Choke it up. Laugh it up. Get your laugh on. Do what you gotta do. I've never. I bet you one thing. Out of all the shit I done done, and go back to the very first video, clean up to this concurrent date. Go back to all of it, volunteered and came up. Fuck this shit. I'm going back. Got like where I'm living at. You ain't never heard shit. You ain't never heard me say I'm go to no goddamn shelter because I don't like where I'm living at. You ain't never heard me say that. You done heard me say I'm gonna leave this motherfucker and leave this goddamn state. You done heard me say that shit. Now, I ain't gonna lie about that. I've been talking about leaving this goddamn state for a long time. Hell, I still want to leave this motherfucker, and I'm going to. You done heard me say that a plenty of time, but a plethora of time. But you ain't heard me say I'm talking about going to no damn shelter and leave a damn roof and shit over my head that you ain't never heard that. You done heard me say I don't like the state and city I stay in. You done heard me say that all the I still say that shit. And I still want to leave. You done heard me say that. But you ain't heard me say nothing about I'm volunteering to go back into no shelter. You ain't heard me say I'm volunteering to go back to a shelter. You ain't heard me say nothing about I done stayed in no shelter. You ain't heard me say nothing about I was homeless. I would rather go back to. You ain't heard me say none of that. Never. Versus what you said. You ain't heard me do or say none of that. Nor have you seen me say I'm gonna pack up and throw shit away and all this, that, and the third, because I got to deal with this person and that person and the goddamn. No, you ain't heard me say none of that. When at this point, I ain't knocking you. You gotta have somebody to talk to and all that type of shit to hit you with, what you going through. We all go through something. I just don't, I ain't that bad off. I ain't that bad off. But I bet you one thing, you ain't heard me sit up and say, I'm dealing with motherfuckers that I gotta talk to and they, you know what, helping me with no, but living a, you ain't heard me say none of that. Or anybody in my house say that. When in actuality, I'm honest enough to say that there is one person in my house that actually qualified for the services that you get, and they don't get them. And even with their situation, they ain't even saying that shit. Talking about going living in no goddamn shelter and saying fuck shit, fuck this shit. I'm gonna go back and live. They ain't even saying that, and they go through way more shit. Hell, the rich. Hmm. I think I've already said this. Half the time I could tolerate listen to your ass because some you and that person have some of the same characteristics, but slightly different on different levels. That part. You and said person, mm-mm-mm. You and said person, you on the other hand have whole full fledged conversations with motherfuckers that ain't there, and you on a live stream, and people don't even drop down and say anything. Versus, they could do the same thing and they would get more engagement than you do. Hmm. They just choose not to do that. Now I'm trying to figure out which one of y'all is the most intelligent. But yet, you got people saying on some aspects and some levels because of who we associate and who we affiliate ourselves with, we are the slow skis. We are the rejects. That part. Make that make sense. My phone going off like a motherfucker over here. I don't know who the hell this is, and I really don't give a damn. It's probably some weird motherfucker I don't look at. I'm subscribed to, but I don't look at. Let me see. I ain't charged this bitch up. I hope it's in it down. Yep, just like I thought. Some weird motherfucker. Just the rank of prone motherfuckers I don't listen to. That talk shit. That sit up and expose themselves online, allegedly. From what I've been hearing. I refuse to listen to that motherfucker. And I don't have nobody in my house that's doing that shit. That's another thing. Just like I said, I'm here for a minute for what it's worth. Yeah, I'm here for a minute for what it's worth. With these weird ass goddamn television shows that's on right now. As you can see, I'm just talking. I'm just been, cause I think I done said all I needed to say in my earlier life. Talking and venting. Same thing that other motherfucker over there do. I'm just doing it another way. The hell? Oh, so now we river dancing. Okay. Uh, yeah, I don't know what the hell. I got 5 people in this chat, or 5 people in my bushes. Well, I can say I appreciate y'all for crowd participation. When I told you to take that like back, y'all took that motherfucker back quick as hell. I appreciate that. You pay attention. Um, open what? I appreciate that. Y'all took that like back quick as hell. I appreciate that crowd participation. That let me know you listening. That let me know you listening. You ain't dropping down and having conversation. You listening. Even with me being all over the place. That let me know you listening. And I'm glad and I appreciate that. As you can hear my damn phone going off in the background. I don't know if you hear it or not. Maybe you do, maybe you don't. Um, I don't know what you're talking about. Got all this shit supposed to be set up. Shit. I'm not gonna go in there and change this shit now because I don't know what the hell I'm changing. I've been on fucked around and hand string. But anyway, this shit saying some weird shit. I don't know what it's saying. And it's down. Over here changing, singing again. Let me go ahead and say this while I'm on this damn live stream. Cause it's gonna be the last live stream that I do for a while. Let me go ahead and say this. So y'all can get this through y'all thick skulls and things of that nature. I really don't know who and don't care. But I will say this. Stay your ass off my damn Facebook page. Goddamn friend requesting me and things of that nature. If I ain't accept you on my first Facebook, stop going to my second one doing the same shit. Not gonna accept you over there either. If your ass didn't get in when I was really on Facebook, you ain't getting in now. You didn't get in on the first one, and when I created the second one, you damn sure ain't gonna get in. So stop it. Stop looking me up. Stop Googling me and all that type of shit. Because to be honest with you, you just ass all the way out. And I'm going to be honest with you. I said this the last live. If I come back on here again, I'm just going to be honest. I'm going to stop putting your ass on blast. When you come on here, I'm going to stop putting your ass on blast. Because you're slow as hell. You call me the slow ski. You slow as hell because you put your damn picture up there. And then I know who you are. Like, stop, please, and thank you. Shit. The hell? Just, just don't make no damn sense. Like, the hell wrong with y'all? Then you be mad as hell if I put your ass on blast. Like, look at this. If I come back on here and I do a damn live, and I'm like, look at this shit. I ain't even gotta put shit up there. I can just tell who you. I can just subscribe it. And like, look at this shit here. What? Then you be mad as hell. And the first thing comes to your mouth, she doxed me. No, I didn't. You looking me up. You looking me up. You going to my main Facebook, you going to my backup Facebook, and your friend requested me. For what? Leave me alone. I don't man, it ain't that I don't know you. I don't want no more how do you say I don't want no more damn Facebook friends. The Facebook friends that I got on my main and my backup, that's it. Your ass didn't get in when I was accepting people. Your ass out now. Stop it. Just stop that shit. Shit. Also, on my secondary Instagram, stop it. Just stop. Just stop it. I ain't even trying to be funny right now. I swear to God, I ain't. I ain't even trying to be funny right now. And some of y'all know who exactly y'all are. Stop that shit. Stop it. So when I put your ass on blast, you're gonna sweep it down, I dox you. But I ain't doxing you. You coming requesting me to follow you back and all that old weird ass shit. Stop it. Let's go to the TikTok. I have TikTok and I have two of them. Stop it. Just stop. Please. And thank you. I don't do shit on TikTok. I have I think I think it's two little punk ass videos that I done put up there. Stop it. Just stop. Stop coming over there to my damn TikTok. Both of them. Friend requesting me. I keep blocking your ass and you keep creating another place. Just stop. If I put your ass on blast, you're sweeping out, I dox you. Now see, I asked you, stop. Because I already said I didn't want to come back after tonight or this morning, whatever the fuck time it is. I don't want to come back. I come back because like I'm like the way I look at it, I'm about to lose every fucking thing. I ain't got shit else to lose. I asked you stop. You won't stop. Well, okay, it is what it is. I asked you stop, and you asked and stop. Then when I do what I gotta do, don't sit up and get your bandit jaws in a bunch. Don't get your bandit jaws in a bunch because I told your ass to stop. I'm putting it out there. Stop. I don't want no damn new friends. I don't want no friends nowhere. That's it. That's all. When I was accepting, you didn't want to come over there. But actually, you weren't paying my ass no attention. Now all of a sudden, I want to follow her everywhere. Everything she stop. Just stop. Stop. I don't do shit on TikTok. Them two damn videos that I got up on TikTok, just stop. That shit is over. And that shit that y'all looking at, that shit is years old. Stop. You're not being accepted. Just stop. Just stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Okay? Stop. Stop. Okay? That's crazy. Just stop. That don't make no sense. Just stop. Find somebody else. Go follow their ass. I don't want no following on TikTok. I don't want no new following on none of my Facebooks, none of my Instagrams. I'm on other shit too. I don't want no damn followings. Damn it. Shit. I don't want no damn followings. I'm hoping this is the last live I ever do. At this point. Just stop. Like I said, as soon as I come out here and put your ass on blast, you're sweeping down our dogs. Ain't no damn dogs. When I already said stop. I already said stop. Shut the fuck up. Leave me alone. Like the fuck? It kind of sounds like I'm angry and I'm upset and I'm mad. I'm not. I'm just in the headspace. I don't want shit no more. I'm done. I'm over it. That's it. I'm done. I'm over it. Just stop. That's all I'm asking. Just stop. That's it. Now, if you're sitting your ass in here, like I'm so rich, you're sitting your ass in here, then you already know who I'm like. That's the thing. You already know who I'm talking to. All that type of shit. Don't give yourself away because you ain't dropped down. Don't give yourself away. Don't do that. Then you can't say I dox you. Be quiet. Just stop. Because if you don't stop, I'm on top. How they go. Now, what that man said, how long I been on this bitch? This break. I don't know. all bullshit aside, I think I've said enough. I've explained everything. I done went down from the rooter to the tutor. I don't guess I gotta like break it down in layman. Well, yeah, I think I have. I don't know what other layman. I think I've broken everything down. I know at the end of the day, I pretty much was all over the place, but not that bad, but a little bit, but not that bad. I've broken everything down. My first initial live, and then we got this live. Shit, if you ain't got the gist of everything of what I'm saying, I really don't know what the hell to say. I done said I'm tired, I'm exhausted, I'm defeated, I ain't got no fight in me left, don't know what else to do. Um, Hell, I done cried my heart out in the first one. I ain't got no tears left in this one. So if you was waiting on tears and all that, you ain't gonna get that. Um, mm-mm. Yeah, if that's what you was waiting on, then like I said, I don't know what to tell you. Appreciate the crowd participation, and I can't say that enough. That shit was crazy as hell. I seen that. I said, take that shit back, and that shit. No, sometimes I said, take that like, but they took that motherfucker back quick as hell. I appreciate that. That showed me that you listen. That's crowd participation. I appreciate that. Because this wasn't that. This is not that type of live. Um, I appreciate that. Um, mm, I appreciate that. And to be honest with you, I don't really know what else to say. I don't. I ain't got no answers. Like I said earlier, I thought I was gonna have some updates, but apparently not. So I guess I can go ahead and say that I ain't got no updates. You have already gotten the updates um, on everything. So there's no point in me coming back. I don't want to be preached to, and I don't mean no harm by that. I don't want to be preached to. I don't want nobody to quote no scriptures to me, give me no word, none of that. I don't want none of that. And I only say that because I feel like at this point, and the only reason I'm saying that, I feel like at this point, I feel like I've been praying and my prayers ain't reached no higher than the floor. I joke about that, about how people say they pray, and I be like, that prayer didn't reach no higher than the floor. That prayer didn't reach no higher than the. I say that all the time. But now I feel like my prayer didn't reach no higher than the floor. I feel like my prayer didn't reach no higher. It didn't even get past the ceiling. I feel like it. So, same way I said it about somebody else, when I hear people say that, now I'm in the same boat. So You can't say I didn't. I don't talk about myself because I'm talking about myself now. I'm not saying I don't have faith. That is not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is I don't think I'm being listened to at this point in time. I don't feel like I'm being heard. What the reason is, I don't know. I ain't got no explanation. Can't explain it to you. I don't know. I want to help. They said closed mouth don't get fed. Well, shit, I opened my mouth and I still didn't get fed. Same shit I said before. I said this a while back, too. Closed mouth don't get fed. Well, shit, my mouth was wide open. I still didn't get fed. Um, I also said something to the effect that if I was thirsty to ask for water, I asked. I still didn't get no damn drink of water. So, I mean, it is what it is. That's the way I feel. That's my opinion. That's the way I feel. Okay? Not nobody else. That's why I say I don't want nobody preaching to me. Don't come to me with no word. Don't come to me with no scripture. 'Cause I ain't even trying to be funny. I know all that. I was married to a pastor. Might as well say. You don't hear me talk about it a lot, but yeah, I was. My kids are considered PK kids. You don't hear me talk about that either. But yet you can't understand why things that was said well, not yesterday, day before yesterday. Yet you can't understand why I got so bent out of shape about the things that was said and how they was brought up. Yet you can't understand that because I don't talk about things like that. Because I know where it goes. I know where it leads to, and what it ends up being, and things of that nature. And I also look at it like, what is the point? This has been going on for a while. With people talking about things like that, bringing it up, and this and I don't. I just ain't. No, I'm not. No, we're not doing that. Not gonna do that. It is what it is. We're not doing that. I could have easily just say, you know what? Let me just play this one clip that everything was broken down. It says it itself in her own words. She recorded that from my phone. She recorded it. But what for? I can play it now. But what for? Make 1,000 clips and she can record herself saying whatever, adjusting whatever. What for? So with that being said, we got too much other stuff going on and things of that nature. That's how I know this is really the last live that I'm gonna be on here. That's how I know. I ain't got no reason to come back. I ain't got no reason to come back and say shit. Everything it is what it is. Things I ain't got no control over, ain't no use of me worrying about. Out of my control, ain't no use of me worrying about. That I can control, that I can talk about. Things I can't, pointless. I'll let y'all have it. Like I've been doing. When I feel like I want to watch, I'll watch. When I don't, I won't. I'm done. And that's all I got. That's all I got. I ain't got nothing else to give. I ain't asking for no more help. If it was any kind of help, like on some shit, my shit scrolling at the bottom of the screen. It was any kind of help. That shit would have been came through. My damn. My daughter done created that GoFundMe. She created that GoFundMe. It was any kind of help. That goal would have been reached. Now we got 3 days because a whole nother day done passed. And look at, yo, we got 5 days. That goal ain't gonna be reached. It is what it is. I ain't sharing it out no more. Y'all ain't gotta share it out no more. It's a wrap on that. We can say we tried. We can say that. We tried. We tried to shut the GoFundMe out. We can say that. But it's a wrap. And I'm done. I ain't got no fight though. I'm done. If I ever come through this and get through this, I feel like I want to come back and just talk or kick it. I will. But right now, and as it stands, I ain't got nothing left. I'm depleted. I'm empty. I would ask for prayer, but I'm not sure if that's going to do any good. I ain't got nothing left. I gotta go. I'm talked up. Just know I love each and every one of y'all. And if you never hear from me again, which you probably will, but If you don't hear from me no time soon, just know I love you. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. I just ain't got nothing else to give no more. I don't know what else to say. Dab it up, chalk it up. And tell that other person know that you make all the content you want. Child, I ain't getting you no damn attention. I got time to get about this shit no. I really don't care about too much of none of this one. Damn sure don't care about this shit. So you have at it. Have a nice life. With that being said, I must go. I'm burnt the hell out. You can tell I'm burnt out. Ain't got nothing else. Y'all have a good one. I'm gone.